we're happy with the result tonight. Clean sheet at home is always something that you're looking to get. So well played from the boys today, and hopefully we can win the Rocky Mountain Cup on this weekend.
Sam, we're happy about the result. You go up 1-0, you go up a man, and maybe you guys are playing with your food a little bit in the second half. Should it have been two, or how much of that is bittersweet given the context for Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult when you're striving for a lot more. I mean, personally, I feel like we should have scored a few more. But we're happy with the result. Anytime you get a clean sheet and a win at home, you can't take that for granted. So obviously we're looking for more, but we're happy with the result.
It seemed like you personally were getting up into the attack a little more than usual. You had a shot that maybe you want back, but just what does that do for your confidence to be able to get in those areas and create some chances?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. As a team, we're doing really well in the second half, getting forward. I felt good. A lot more space in the second half with the man up. So, it felt good. Obviously, I wish I could have that chance back, but still a good result for the team. Yeah.
Sam, it's been 13 games now in this season that you've been back here with the team. What has your experience been like so far, and how do you feel like things are going being back with the team?
Yeah, it's been really good. I think Chris has done a good job bringing in the right guys for the team. I think we've gelled as a team really well, and obviously the results are starting to go our way. So, it takes time to gel as a team, but I think Chris has done a really good job of keeping the environment really good for the locker room.
Yeah, to Braden's point, Rapids fans have kind of been waiting for you to be a little bit more of that overlapping fullback like we saw in 2021. What's different about what Chris wants to do with his fullbacks, and how much are you getting settled or trying to iterate on becoming the best version of that?
Yeah, like I said earlier, it just takes time to grow as a team, and obviously, I left and came back, and we're only 13 games in the season, so we still have a lot of time to grow as players. So obviously, I want to join the attack and get to the highest level I can. But yeah, that takes time. So I think I'm getting my way. So hopefully these next few games we can help the team.
They're still not fully healthy yet, but how good is it having Johnny and Connor back out off the bench?
Yeah, it's great. The more players we have, the more rotations we can make as a team. Johnny, it's really good I've known him for a long time, and it's good to see his confidence growing. Same with Connor. Connor's a class player, and it's really good to see him back in the mix with the guys.
And you hit on this earlier, but you're excited for the Rocky Mountain Cup. This is a potentially Rocky Mountain Cup deciding game coming up. You're going back to their place for the second time this year, a bit unusual, but how does this win just motivate you guys going on the road and grabbing 3 points?
Yeah, I mean, they're in form right now. I think we've done well in our past few games as well. So it's going to be a big game for both of us. I think we've done well to get a result there earlier this season, and I think we can hopefully go down there and do it again.
Sam, how are you liking playing alongside Andres, getting a little bit more familiar with him, and him obviously in his second year in MLS more familiar with the league?
Yeah, I mean, it's been really good. Me and him have a good relationship, and I think we're just learning how each other play. But no, it's really good playing next to him. He's a smart player, good defender, and he's just a great guy to be in the locker room with.
The homegrown situation, you last won the Rocky Mountain Cup in 2020. Now you've grown with many more homegrown players this year. What will it mean to you to bring that back?
Yeah, I mean, ever since we were young, all the homegrowns, we've seen the Rocky Mountain Cup go back and forth between us and the guys over the Rocky Mountains. But yeah, it'll mean a lot for us, and I think for the fans to bring it back home. So hopefully this weekend we can do that and get the result.